Hello visuals and welcome back to another Raw review. This is for the 16th of the 10th, 2017, the Go Home show for TLC. Let's get into it. Kick things off with Apollo Crews, Titus O'Neil and Jason Jordan taking on The Club and Elias Sampson. And the winners of this match is Titus O'Neil, Apollo Crews and Jason Jordan. Sasha Banks beats Alicia Fox with the bank statement during a matchup, but backstage Alicia Fox isn't happy with it, so she jumps Sasha and she does some weird noises like she always does. Cedric Alexander beats Jack Gallagher in a cruiserweight matchup. Well, Enzo Amore has now found some friends in the cruiserweight division. He comes out, cuts a quick promo. Kalisto interrupts him, but then Enzo's mates, his new cruiserweight buddies, jump him. Bayley and Mickie James taking on Emma and Alexa Bliss. And Bayley and Mickie James pick up the win on this, and it's actually Mickie James pinning Alexa Bliss. Finn Balor is his demon, the demon, whatever, if his or it's the demon is ready for Bray Wyatt and Sister Abigail, and we have like a weird camera switch of the demon coming in. The demon looked very pumpkin-like. It was orange and black this time. It's quite cool though. So he's ready to meet Sister Abigail. Kurt Angle is in the ring, but then he's interrupted by a little voice, and then Durnan. He's looking at the ramp, but no, the Shield make their traditional entrance through the crowd. They come down, they surround Kurt. And they get in, they say, Kurt, cheers for letting us have the ring. You know, you got two options when the Shield come down. You can either get out of our ring, or you can get ready to basically get welted. But then The Miz, Braun, and the Bar interrupt. But Kurt says, no one's fighting tonight. We've got some matches set up. After that little promo-y, talky bit, The Miz then has a promo inside the ring with Braun, the Bar, Curtis Axel, and then Miz says, well, you heard it again. Dean said it again. We could take on 5 people. We're going to have a 5th man. Kurt comes down and says, no, you're not just going to have a 5th man. If Braun wins tonight, you can have a 5th man added to the match. But if he loses in a cage match against Roman, then you're going to lose Braun and it'll go back to a 3-on-3. And the first matchup we get from that is Dean and Seth taking on Sheamus and Cesaro tag match. And Dean and Seth come out on top of that one. So it's 1-0 to the Shield in this feud. But after that match and before the main event, Curtis Axel says to Braun and that, I'm going to go find Roman and do him in. So he goes to find him, and then Miz comes back and says, right, well, where's Curtis? He found him hung upside down on top of a forklift, and he says, it doesn't matter, he wasn't our 5th guy anyway. So who's their 5th guy? And now we get to the main event, and it's Braun Strowman against Roman Reigns in a cage match. Roman's about to get out, the Bar come down, intervene. Dean and Seth stop them. They go backstage, and a big brawl happens backstage. So we're just left with Miz at ringside with commentary. Braun and Roman in the ring. Roman hits Braun with a spear, but then Kane's music hits and he's nowhere to be seen. But then all of a sudden, from out the ground, it's Kane. And him and Braun just lay waste to Roman. Roman takes 2 choke slams, takes 2 power slams, and takes a tombstone pile driver, and loses the match. So they're allowed. The Miz's team's allowed a 5th man added to the match, and yeah, guess who it is? It's none other than Kane. And that was this week's Raw review. If you did like it, can you hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already? And let us know what you think of the show. Did you enjoy this week's Raw? It's been a while since every segment, even the Cruiserweight segment, has had me fairly going for it. I like everything that went down the Cruiserweights this week. I liked everything that went down the women's. I liked everything that went down, even like the Apollo match. It was a bit random, them teams, whatever. But it was an amazing show. It's getting a solid 8.5 out of 10. It was a good go-home show for TLC. Can't wait for that pay-per-view. Come back on Friday to check out the predictions, and come back tomorrow for the SmackDown review with visuals. I keep on keeping on.